Alright, let's hit you, because you are not very damaged. Holy. Uh-huh. I don't know if it's wise to sit here. Can I hit you in one? I could. Alright, we'll sit here. See if this works. It did. Perfect. It's still possible that the elephants could come my way, but for the moment, doing okay. Give me that library. Who needs orders? You need orders? That's probably not a good idea. Okay, you need to come over this way. Get me that. Whereas you need to come around this way. There we go. That's what I was expecting to see, something like that. I gotta take out most of these barbarians before my crossbowmen get over here. Well, my happiness is definitely climbing up, which is good to see. Uh-oh. Well, I am impressed. I thought for sure this cannon was done for. And it got promoted, I think, which means I can heal it before any problems happen. Good. Very good. You, take that down. And you start hitting that. Perfect. Alright, you are probably going to get out over this way. Let's take these guys out. Good night. Alright, you should head up here and take these guys out. Nice. Get a little culture going. And let's head back up here. These guys garrison this city. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Ah. Brandenburg Gate. We will definitely do that in a bit here. I'll grab a temple for myself. And you have 2 more till that happens, but why don't we just put all our efforts into the Brandenburg Gate? What does that do anyway? Some culture, some great scientist points, and a great general. Very nice. I like that indeed. Hopefully we'll be able to get that before anyone else. Combat strength against land units, naval units. We're going to go with land units. Because mainly this guy is going to be bombarding stuff that's going to be on land. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, I'm surprised that that didn't actually manage to kill him. Oh well. That is completely fine with me. You just sit still for the moment. Aha, that's nice. After I opened my borders to you and everything, you've denounced me twice after me doing friendly things. You might be next, France. You keep doing this. Alright. Shoot this. Very nice. Alright, you should take this guy out. I'll let that elephant get closer before I decide to send anything out. That is dangerous, though. That is most certainly dangerous. Alright, Brussels, let's see here. You can build a lot of stuff. I should probably start going for workshops and so forth. Because my production is real low on this town. Walls would be nice for happiness, but let's go for production first. Why, hello there. Apparently you're still making ships. Not very good ships, but you're making ships. Okay, let's adopt a policy, shall we? Get some This might be very good. That would get me a great general. I'm not really training anything at the moment. Rationalism would get me some more science from research agreements, but that's not going to help right now. Science from specialists. Ooh, happiness from universities, observatories, and public schools. Sign me up. I definitely want that. Okay. Boston. What shall we give you, Boston? I guess the aqueduct would be a good idea. I mean, I don't really need the extra money at the moment. Alright, let's go with that. Geneva. Well, you don't really have much anything. I guess we'll go with gold. Money it is. Could get a mint. That would be kind of nice. Castle for a little bit of happiness. Windmill for some extra production. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the castle for the moment. There's another person over here? Okay. Continue ruining these elephants' lives. Still not a good idea to attack. You'd think with guns I could do it from afar, but nope, not happening. The unit was killed. What the hell? Hey, 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 stop moving around like crazy. Jesus Christ, game. I just want to see where the unit was killed. Okay, so, aha. That I did not see. That was unexpected. It seems that this is going to be a little bit harder to get to than I had anticipated. Bananas? I want some bananas. Definitely have to colonize this place. It's got bananas. Everyone likes bananas. Wow, that was quite a shot. Single shot, everyone's gone. I like that. That was fancy. That seemed kind of anticlimactic after that one shot, one kill kind of thing. That would get me a decisive victory, huh? Let's do it. That worked out okay. We'll just head back into the town. Alright. Bank. Yeah, we'll go with that bank. Get some more gold. More money is always good.
It is well that war is so terrible, or we should grow too fond of it.
Bullshit. We are going to grow very fond of it because we're going to be at war for the rest of this game. That is just how it goes. Huh. I guess he didn't want to be around. I'm surprised that that long swordsman was able to move that far and that fast. Alright, whatever. You think you can hit this guy? Yeah. Nice. Alright. After this rifling, we have scientific theory, which is going to get us the public school. Reveals coal. We get more production from lumber bills. And we get Academy Science yield improved by 2. Very nice. Those will be all quite helpful. Alright, let's see here. Coliseum would get me a couple extra happiness. Castle takes too long. We'll go with Coliseum. Now you should head up here. Why, hello, Siam. No. Siam must be the one that destroyed my archer there. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's purchase the cheapest unit. Scout. Sounds good to me. Very cheap. Cheaper the better. I'm gonna hoard my gold pile. Hey, Siam. Still waiting for this. You've lost, like, your marble or something.
Mate.
Did someone take your marble? Apparently someone took away their marble. Okay. I don't know who did that. Why don't you go ahead and take this guy out? Surprisingly difficult to kill an elephant with long swords. Takes quite a while. Alright, my friendly scout man. I would like you to go where archers cannot. Nice. Okay. Aqueduct might be nice. Why, look at that. National College. I'm wondering when I was going to be able to get that. Took long enough. This Oxford University is still ways off, though. Alright, anyway, I think I'll hit up this arsenal. You can make the National College in 13 turns. Let's do it. Alright, do a seaport for you. And a circus for you. How much? Ah, you can take these guys out pretty hardcore. Well, that was pretty impressive. And back to the town with you. No? Okay. I think you crossed a river there. Those darn rivers make my job harder to move around. Wow, I am incredibly surprised that I don't have the most gold. I'm incredibly surprised that this unmet person has more gold than me. That's pretty impressive. I'm also surprised that everyone else has so much less gold than I do. That's some pretty interesting facts here. Alright, let's put you back in this town. There we go. Where's that scout at? Yeah. Stop moving around so quickly. Whoa, you guys got cannons! You have finally caught up to being able to create cannons. That is somewhat displeasing to me. Alright, you hold there. Now, I wanted to check out my scout. Where is he at? Like nowhere. Barely moved. I want you to get here. Because I want to take this encampment out. Alright, you... I think you're going to build an arsenal. Get me some more happiness. And let's promote you to have open terrain. Well, looks like they're trying to come in and take out my guys. Honestly, I don't think this is going to work out the way they think it's going to work out. I think they're dreaming. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this cannon. No, not that. Ooh. That's sort of a problem, though, because if I upgrade it to a rifleman, then he's not going to be able to do this. So I'm not going to upgrade that. That's one of the bad things about upgrading sometimes, is you lose some of your capabilities. No ranged attacks anymore is not a good thing for a unit that I don't want to move outside of the town.